Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. Still in a motel, as you can see. I want to talk to you a little bit about current events. Excuse me. This morning, more shooting in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge. 3 dead, 3 wounded, cops. Look, I know that there's some reasons for the black community to be upset. I'm sure they are feeling targeted. However, I don't really think that Black Lives Matter is really representing the black community. I think they have their own agenda. I think it's a paid-for agenda. I think there's politics behind it, not civil rights, politics. I think some of the powers to be that are funding it and encouraging it have their own agenda, and these people that are out in the streets are nothing but pawns, and they don't even realize it. Well, some of them probably do if they're getting paid, huh? And yeah, I think somebody's paying. These people, if they're working regular jobs and regular citizens like everybody else, how can they afford to be going everywhere and do all this protesting? And it ain't really protesting. It's out trying to aggravate people. They're agitators. They're trying to aggravate people. They're trying to get stuff riled up. I think they're trying to get civil distrust, civil unrest. They're trying to get the average guy to get upset and to start being stupid. And once again, I think that's part of the big plan. I think the One World Order group is basically behind it. Let me move this chair a little bit. I am a firm believer that there's the world elite is trying to get One World Order stuff going, and I think this is part of the big agenda, and I think our politicians have been a pawn in that worldwide game for a long time. I think they're neck deep in it. Some of them are in over their heads. I think we have some world problems, but on the street level, don't buy into the chaos out there. I know it'd be real easy to be upset, run your mouth, say stupid stuff, and all this with these so-called protesters out there. Don't buy into it. Don't. All you're going to do is feed the frenzy. You know? By all means, protect yourself. Do your best not to get in a situation where you are in harm's way. But don't buy into it. I think they are really trying to agitate the average workers. That's why they're blocking the streets. If it was political, they would be down at the political places. Hold on a minute. Alright, sorry about that. And he's calling right back. But anyway, folks, don't let them drag you down into the gutters and do all the stupid nonsense. That's what they're wanting. Make it a one-sided fight on their part. Make them the agitators. Make them the bad guys. Don't feed off of their anger and their wants and desires. Because that's all they want. They want to holler racism, try to agitate everybody, and get people wanting to retaliate. Then they're going to holler more racism. Now, if you're out there in the roads blocking the working man from getting home or wherever he's got to go, now that ain't on him, that's on you. Get the hell out of the road. If you got a legitimate complaint, go down and protest at the police station, at the courthouse, at the U.S. federal government building. You don't take it to the streets, to the average person, and try to agitate them. That's why I say it's not a legitimate protest. This is nothing but them trying to get us fired up. No, don't buy into it. God bless you. You all have a great day. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. Good night.